How's it going, everyone? My name is TheStarkz and welcome to a brand new Uncharted video. Naughty Dog celebrates Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection PlayStation 5 launch with a new trailer. On the PlayStation blog post provided by Rochelle Snyder, the senior manager communications person at Naughty Dog, they state that Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection launches a week from now on January 28th for the PlayStation 5 console, and we could not be more excited to begin the adventures anew. It's been an incredible journey remastering both Uncharted 4 and Uncharted The Lost Legacy, and we hope you have an awesome experience in your own adventures at home. We've come a long way since we first unleashed Drake, Chloe, and their cohorts into the world, and we're thrilled that our foray into harnessing what the PlayStation 5 has to offer are these two single-player adventures in our titular collection. The remaster sees not one standalone adventure, but two, and as detailed in our previous PlayStation blog posts, both leverage PlayStation 5 and DualSense wireless controller features and include graphical updates to make Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection feel truly cinematic and blockbuster in scope. The article goes on to say that putting together this trailer at Naughty Dog was an exercise in revisiting favorite moments and sharing what we loved about the franchise and ensuring that those moments came through in the cut so players new and returning would be reeled into the world of Uncharted. Whether this trailer evokes nostalgia to jump back into the games or intrigue in playing for the first time, we hope you enjoy. When we collectively look at the arc of how we at Naughty Dog developed the Uncharted series over the years, Uncharted 4: Thieves and Uncharted The Lost Legacy are truly special for so many reasons. For example, Uncharted 4 helped us achieve a substantial improvement in almost every aspect of our animation. Our richly detailed cinematics were now able to play real time, which helped pave the way for a seamless experience to and from gameplay, as we obviously noticed in The Last of Us Part 2. We also layered physics and procedural animations into our animations. All this helped create believable characters, tighter responsiveness, fluidity, and ability to respond to their environments, leading to a groundbreaking moment. With PlayStation 5 technology, we're excited to share Nathan Drake and Chloe Fraser's stories on this console generation in even greater detail and fidelity in tandem. None of this would have been possible without the talent and innovations of the imaginative and ambitious team we have. We are consistently impressed. Upgrading to Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. As a reminder, players who own Uncharted 4: Thieves and Uncharted The Lost Legacy, or both bundled in digital, can upgrade to Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Digital Edition for $10 USD starting the 28th of 2022 when the collection launches. Now, the most intriguing part of this article is Uncharted movie ticket offer. While we're on the topic of how cinematic the Uncharted series is, you now have the chance to experience the adventures on both your PlayStation 5 as well as the big screen. Until February 3rd, 2022, players in select countries may purchase or upgrade to Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection on PlayStation 5 via the PlayStation Store, as well as receive a voucher code for one standard ticket to see the Uncharted movie in participating theaters starting February 2022. While we're celebrating the PlayStation 5 launch, we know many of us are as excited as we are about the PC release. We'll have plenty of updates soon, so please keep an eye out and wishlist Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection on Epic and Steam stores to get notifications. To all players, new and returning, thank you for being a part of the journey. And that concludes the article. Now on to my opinion. I mean, this was a pretty lengthy article, I guess. It's all exciting. It's an update from Naughty Dog. It's not The Last of Us related. It's not The Last of Us Factions related, but it's Uncharted, a series that has been so near and dear to my heart since the time I've touched the games. Okay, and it's exciting that Naughty Dog is as excited about putting Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy into the PlayStation 5 environment, having that remastered, and it really showcases Naughty Dog's potential for The Last of Us remake, which they're probably, which has been rumored and speculated that they're doing, which I've also made a video on, which you can check out if you'd like. Now, I don't know. I don't understand why Naughty Dog is naming it Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. I think Uncharted Legacy of Thieves is perfect enough. I think it's too wordy when you have a collection. But nonetheless, I am excited for this release. I don't have a PlayStation 5 at the moment, though. I am. I mean, I have the money for it. It's just it's more so I don't really want to go out and buy a new console for $600 and not have too many games to play on it, right? Like I'd rather wait for something like Factions news that's going to entice me to get a PlayStation 5. And so I am excited to finally get my PS5 and play these games, but ultimately there's not enough there for me to justify buying a new console when I have a perfectly working PlayStation 4 console to play on. Now, I love this concept of the Uncharted movie ticket offer, where if you upgrade or purchase any of them or upgrade to Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection on PlayStation 5 via the PS Store, you receive one standard ticket to see the Uncharted movie in participating theaters. That is the most exciting part about this article, because I love movies and I am so excited to watch the Uncharted movie. And so I hope people capitalize on that. I mean, it's a free ticket. Obviously, if you're going to see it with other people, they can pay the difference or whatnot. And then the other piece of news that we got here actually was about PC, which I know I have on the title or on my thumbnail, is that Uncharted is going on PC. This is not changing anytime soon. I know I made a video a few months ago, last year, talking about Uncharted 4 going on PC, and how, in my opinion, I believe that was a corporate greed agenda that PlayStation's been going on with a lot of these patterns with Horizon Zero Dawn and other games that are going on to PC, and now God of War. And why I disagree with that move. I think ultimately it is good for Sony in terms of generating more cash for them. Obviously, it's a good thing for them, but it's not a good thing for consumers who ultimately bought PlayStation consoles to, we're fans of PlayStation, right? We're fans of Nintendo. We're fans of Microsoft. This is why we buy your products. And as a bonus, we get exclusivity rights, quote unquote, there to be able to experience these games like Uncharted, The Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, Death Stranding to some degree, which wasn't fully exclusive, or there was some kind of, I really don't know the story with Death Stranding, but the point is, you have all these games, you have Halo for Xbox, Gears of War, and Nintendo obviously has a huge listing of exclusive games which will never go onto PC. I'm just telling you that right now. And this is why fans were loyal to their brand. And so when PlayStation goes back on what they've recently or previously established with Uncharted being exclusive, I mean, it is kind of like a slap to the face. I know it's been years, but it's still a slap to the face. Regardless, this is good for Sony. This is good for the developers who made these games, of course, because like I said, it's more money in their pockets. And I don't know if I did a great job explaining that in my Uncharted 4 video. I think people took my opinion way out of context and made it to be a lot worse than it actually was, but it's just me, a fan of Naughty Dog and PlayStation, being a little upset with what they're doing with their games, and I still don't agree with having Uncharted games on PC. I don't care what anybody else says. That is my opinion, and that will never change. But nonetheless, I am excited for this for a lot of PlayStation 5 users, because obviously they've been waiting. I mean, ultimately, we've been waiting for a lot of updates from Naughty Dog in general, but the fact that this is coming out in a week from now, and then of course you have the movie ticket offer, which is amazing. I think it's a great idea. And then obviously later on in 2022, there's going to be the PC release for Uncharted, and I think that's going to generate a lot of buzz for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be intrigued to play Uncharted for the first time. And I hope they follow suit with having 1, 2, and 3 on PC, because I don't think it makes sense to release Uncharted 4 and Uncharted The Lost Legacy on PC if I would say a lot of people on PC haven't played the previous 3. So I don't really understand that strategy again, which is why I'm saying it's corporate greed. And that's just my opinion. But I am interested to knowing your opinion in the comment section below about obviously Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection, which is a horrible name. I don't like the collection part. I think it's too wordy, like I said. About going on PlayStation 5. If you have a PS5, are you planning on picking this up? And if so, are you going to capitalize on that Uncharted movie ticket offer? I know a lot of people are not interested in this Uncharted movie, but I know a slim minority of individuals like myself who are incredibly excited for this Uncharted movie, because, I mean, it's cinema, and I love cinema. And then obviously, are you guys excited to see Uncharted on PC? Let me know in the comment section below. And with that all being said, I have been TheStarkz. Peace.